WNY News Now is sponsored by Chautauqua Audio Works, 3335 South Roberts Road in Fredonia. More than a music store. Call 679-4333. Call now, 679-4333.
Happening now, a Sherman man who allegedly threatened to strike a woman is behind bars. Great news is on the way for St. Bonaventure University athletics.
And I'm Dakota Hunter in the First Defense Weather Center, where we've got some of that tropical moisture from the remnants of what was Alberto coming our way over the next couple days. And of course, with it being tropical moisture, the humidity will shoot up to impressive levels. But we'll back it down for next week. We'll talk about it coming up.
And the Jamestown Jammers are set for Friday's home opener. That's news now for Thursday, May 31st, 2018.
Live and on demand from the Chautauqua Audio Works studios in downtown Jamestown. This is your source for breaking news. WNY News Now.
And welcome to News Now at Noon. I'm Justin Gould. A live look at our 3rd Street camera where it's 72 degrees and feeling a little rain as you step out the door. A look at all of our top stories are coming up in just a moment. But first, we check in with Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter, who's tracking that rain in his First Defense Weather Center. Hey, Dakota.
Hey, Justin, and yes, we do have a little bit of rain we have to go through. Of course, a lot of this is the result of the remnants of what was Tropical Depression Alberto. Let's go right to the graphics, and I'll show you the radar to start off with. And we have a little band of rain showers that has been moving across the southern tier, and that's pretty much the rain that you've seen on the camera there. And it's pretty much right in between the Chautauqua, Cattaraugus County line there. And let's go ahead and zoom this in. And this is street level on a 2-hour time lapse. You can kind of see how the rain has been moving from the south. And a lot of the rain today that we're going to see today is going to come from the south, coming from the tropical bands that's left of Tropical Depression Alberto, which is passing to our west. But we will see a little bit of rain coming our way from that. 82 degrees was the high yesterday. 64 was the low last night. So again, another muggy night. We didn't actually reach as warm as we were expecting yesterday because of the cloud cover, but Buffalo and Rochester tied records. 91 degrees yesterday was the high yesterday. Very, very warm, and the warm conditions will continue today with showers and storms. It will be a tropical air mass from the remnants of Alberto that's passing way to our west, but we're going to be in those tropical feeder bands. Heavy rain possible with a few thunder showers, and very muggy because it's tropical. 78 to 83 with a south wind of 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll time out the rain chances, and how's that Jammers opening game looking? We'll talk about it in that full weather segment a little bit later on.
All right, Dakota, thank you. A Sherman man sits in county jail after state police say he threatened to strike a woman with a closed fist during a domestic dispute on Monday. This all allegedly happened at a residence in the village of Sherman. 35-year-old William Soto also allegedly took a phone away from the woman when she attempted to call for help. Soto was charged with 2 counts of criminal mischief and remanded to Chautauqua County Jail. And a man wanted for burglary and bail jumping was picked up yesterday during a traffic stop on Buffalo Street in Gowanda. Erie County Sheriff's deputies report that 20-year-old Cody Clemens lied to deputies about his name. They eventually figured out who he was and arrested him. Clemens was also allegedly in possession of a glass bowl, grinder, and approximately 4 grams of marijuana. He faces a string of charges. And the Jamestown Jammers will take on Owen-Anta Outlaws Friday night during their home opener at Russell Dietrich Park. The Jammers missed being the league champs by 1 game last year. This year's roster includes a variety of player types with All-American award winners and a national prospect. One man to watch is Alex O'Donnell from Lockport, who is attending Mercyhurst as a redshirted junior. He is the 7th-ranked shortstop prospect. He was a 2014 perfect game preseason All-American and made the All-American region team. Catch the game right here live Friday starting at around 7 o'clock on WNY News Now. And coming up next, great news for St. Bonaventure University as ESPN may be covering more of their athletics. But first, an award for Jamestown Public Schools.
Where coverage comes first. You're watching WNY News Now.
Brought to you by the people giving hope at Gifts Decor and More. With the controversial kratom, Gifts Decor and More is giving hope to Southern Chautauqua County residents, one visit at a time.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Everything's made fresh here. We love to be outside, and it's nice inside if it's raining, so we have a choice.
Locals and non-locals agree that the Main Landing is quickly becoming a destination.
It's just so casual, and just the food is amazing.
I love the hamburgers.
But I really like the tuna I had.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvan Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
A Jamestown Board of Education member has been recognized by the New York State School Board Association. Nina Karbaka won the NYS SBA Board Mastery Award for her extensive time and efforts to better the school. The district says Karbaka participated in many school board U trainings and workshops to better her knowledge of the school government, in turn helping the district. Now, Karbaka has served on the board since 2015. The Atlantic 10 Conference and ESPN have reached a multi-year media rights deal that could bring more coverage to St. Bonaventure athletics. The comprehensive deal makes ESPN Plus the exclusive streaming home for the most Atlantic 10 sports, including exclusive games for men's and women's basketball, soccer, field hockey, volleyball, baseball, softball, and lacrosse. This will supplement ESPN's coverage of the Atlantic 10 men's and women's basketball regular season games that air on television. The deal is expected to begin this fall. And another live look at our 3rd Street camera, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter with his full 7-day forecast in just a bit.
The weather is heating up, and so are the deals at Express Bike and Auto, right here in Jamestown, located at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension. They are your one-stop shop for all of your vehicle, ATV, and motorcycle needs. They even sell vehicles, and guess what? Financing is available. So what are you waiting for? Get to Express Bike and Auto right here in Jamestown at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension now.
I just love to be with the dogs, and I like to do them one at a time. They don't wait for 5 hours in my shop. We have full groom, which includes everything from A to Z, nails, of course brushing, any trimming that needs to be done. I do offer teeth brushing, which is a little extra. So if he takes me 2 hours, it's $40. If he takes me 3 hours, I still keep it down. As long as the dog comes back happy and not at the door, I'm happy.
The Fitness Bunker in Lakewood is a locally owned and operated club that cares about your health and wellness. They invest in it. Right now, $16 for 16 days will get you in the door. Lose 4 pounds, your next month is on them. Try a green zone class and maximize your performance. Hot yoga, 24/7 access. Walk into Fitness Bunker in Lakewood right now on Summit Avenue. Make an investment in your health and wellness. Fitness Bunker in Lakewood. Find them on Facebook.
First Defense Weather is sponsored by Quick Solutions of Jamestown. Count on Quick Solutions for printing, copying, mass mailings, and so much more. Part of your team. Learn more at QuickSolutionsUSA.com. That's QuickSolutionsUSA.com. Now, your First Defense Forecast with Dakota Hunter.
Hey you, welcome back to News Now. Let's kick off this weather segment with the Sky Vision Camera Network. That is the camera in Lakewood, overlooking Fairmont Avenue. Traffic not too bad. It's 74 degrees, but with that dew point, that creates that heat index of 77 degrees. Pretty muggy. Now, as we've been talking about, the Jammers home opener is this Friday. So, how's the weather looking? Well, unfortunately, we're going to have some rain. Again, there's going to be a 60 to 40% chance here. I'm starting at about 6 p.m. because I know a lot of people get to the stadium early, down to about 10 p.m. here, so it's going to be warm and muggy as well because, again, we'll still be in that tropical moisture, so it's still going to be muggy, but yeah, there's a chance we might see the tarps on opening day, so hopefully not. We're pulling that this forecast will be wrong. That's the rare time where we all wish I'm wrong. On Doppler vision, you see the rain that's been coming through the southern tier. This has a motion toward the northeast. It's coming out of the south, so to the south toward the northeast. So that'll be continuing to work through the northeast throughout the day today, but we'll get into some more rain. And the Storm Prediction Center has all of western New York under this less than average marginal risk. That's this darker green. And this is for the potential for maybe a few stronger wind gusts with a few of these thunderstorms this afternoon. Let's time it out for you here on FutureScan. This is our Barron model, which is exclusive to us here. You can see it's picking up on that rain band now. Then throughout the afternoon hours, it's trying to paint this line of showers and thunderstorms out to our west, and you can see it's going to start moving in here. And again, it's that line of showers and storms that we're going to be concerned about that could produce maybe a few gusty winds, and it's also going to produce maybe a few heavy rain showers as well. Tomorrow we'll start the day pretty much dry. Again, the computer's painting a few isolated rain showers. Wouldn't rule that out for the morning hours, but as we go throughout the day, take a look at what it does. The computer paints this next line of showers and storms tomorrow afternoon, and again, that's going to pop because we're going to still be in this tropical air mass tomorrow. So again, with this, with the impressive amount of overall moisture in the atmosphere, not out of the question this will be the case here with another line of showers and thunderstorms, and that also could contain some heavy rainfall as well. So again, we will have to keep our eyes out for maybe a few heavier downpours here, but I don't expect flash flooding. Maybe urban flooding might be possible, and then we get into a few more scattered rain showers. But again, the game tomorrow could be a bit wet. Zone by zone we go, and we'll start here, first of all. And you can see here temperatures in the 80s once again. Again, probably upper 70s along the Lake Erie shoreline, but it's not going to feel like it. That humidity will still stay up, so it's going to make it feel a lot hotter than it is. Eastward we go, and lower 80s here, muggy, and that tropical air mass will remain parked. Here come the next 7 days, brought to you by Quick Solutions, and 73 Saturday, and partial sunshine, 20% chance for an isolated rain shower. Again, wouldn't rule that out throughout the day, but as we expand out the rest of that forecast, we back it down back into the 70s and the 60s to start June. So, we end May in a July-like pattern, but we start June pretty cold. Well, I wouldn't say cold, but cool.
Cool.
And how about that weather picture? Great view.
Pretty good.
Yeah, great view over Chautauqua Lake. Our AD Simcoe
wanted to check in.
Fantastic.
Joshua saying hello. Cindy, Marty, Tony. Wanted to answer Renee's question. She says, love that we pull you in with one good story or headline. Just let everyone know the show loops once we're done.
Yep.
So you can go ahead and rewatch our top story that we talked about earlier on. That's it for us here at the desk. Of course, we're back tomorrow, TGIF edition of News Now at noon, and the great Jammers game tomorrow night.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Have a great day.
See you tomorrow.